Hey, how's it going? Checking in with updates for today, and I'm just over at Cubs with my son. He's getting set up to do some archery, so I'm just been doing a bit of writing, note making, going through some goals and things, and then I'm going to go and watch him shoot some arrows. But first of all, the check-in for today. Another fairly productive day. I spent a lot of time working on a presentation I'm giving next week on the subject of burnout. And it's a topic that I've talked about, I've glanced on it, across it in a couple of my sessions on managing energy. I talked about it in the context of stress, and I've done a specific session on burnout, but I'm going a lot deeper with this one and looking at opening up discussion on what teams within the organization are able to do or could potentially do to support burnout or reduce the occurrences of burnout, and also of course what individuals can do, which is more of my standard stuff. It will once again be the balance between content and conversation, but I think it'll be a good session. Got some new stuff, as I said, to talk about on this one. And something else that came up today, I had an opportunity to, it came up from the PSA to contribute towards a number of a series of videos that they're doing for a kind of in the lead up to the conference at the end of this year, in October this year. And they're looking for speakers to give their tips, top tips. And it's the sort of thing that I'd sort of usually shy away from a little bit, thinking, well, giving tips and advice to other speakers. But then I also know that the PSA, it's an organization that one of the things I need to do is to be more visible within it, and I want to be more visible, and I want to get to more of the meetings, and I want to do my showcases, and I want to share a bit more about what it is that I do. So this seemed like actually quite a good opportunity to do that, at least in a kind of a small way. So I put my little application in for that, and hopefully I'll get an opportunity to share some of my tips and some of the things that have worked for me, including doing these daily videos. Or just doing something every day to move you closer towards your goals. So yeah, and it has also made me think again about one of the things I identified recently that I need to be doing is when it comes to sort of profile and exposure, things like the podcast is good, videos on LinkedIn, which are good. I've been doing more of them recently as well, posting more content, but also things in the PSA and that showcase. I still haven't put my hat in the ring for that one. I'm probably going to end up doing it in person now instead of virtual, which is fine. But I'm going to try and find a date that I can, there's one available, and actually get myself set up to do that, because I do think it would be a good opportunity to say, look, this is who I am, this is what I do. I know there's a lot of people in the PSA who I've looked at and thought, okay, they'd be really good for certain speaking, because I know who they are, I know what they do, I know what they talk about, and there's probably very few people really know who I am and what it is that I do. So I want to make some changes to that as well. So yeah, lots of things that I need to do. And I know I spend a lot of time on these videos saying, I should do this, I should do that, and I don't always do them, but I'm getting there. I am getting better at actually taking action and doing things, like that little application thing that only came in today. Wasn't on my list of things to do, but I added it to it and I just did it, and it took about 10 minutes to put it through. So I know that sometimes these things don't take long, but they do potentially have a big impact. So there we go, it's my update for the day. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.